I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. Memories fade, it's easing my mind. And I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what I just could do. But now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing. Taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
And boom, we are here. What is going on, Darius? Making sure everything is correct on my side. Looks good. Cool. Oh. And yes, that second channel there is actually my racing channel that's kind of just been stagnant for a little while now. I actually started it whenever I had the kart track, and oh, I've forgotten things. But I started that channel whenever I was helping operate a go-kart racetrack, which it actually started before that, but ultimately it became where I posted all the kart track videos and did a couple of commentary things. The last video on that 500 minutes. Believe it or not, this is actually one of the shortest amounts of times that I've actually had that stream waiting going. But yes, let's make sure. Oh yes, it saved my settings. So the wheel on the emulator is not perfect, but I can at least use a face cam again. And it's really nice because 500,000 minutes. Well, if you need a real good fix, tomorrow night I can actually finally play Outbreak, if you're into storm chasing stuff. So yes, we are going to take a quick peek where we are in the standings. I believe that we are still third. So nationwide, we are like at the very bottom here. It's because I got this bright ass light. Yeah, we are like way back here in the standings. We are 52nd in the National Series, but we also only ran like 3 or 4 races and 1-star equipment. That one. I believe we are inside of the top 30 now in trucks. Yeah, we are 29th in trucks. I keep thinking that's R1. And we are 3rd in the modified series, which the modified series, me and George Myers, we are tied here for 2nd and 3rd. Calhoun is going to get his ass wrecked, of course. And I think we only have like 2 or 3 races left in the modifieds. I don't know. I really don't know what the badges are. Those are new. Like this is a this week new kind of thing. So we've got New Hampshire in the trucks, and then Old Spice Speedway, and then Okay, so I will probably run trucks for that one, just because I've got better obligations in the trucks right now than I do in the Nationwide series. Like I said in the last two streams, I would rather do the trucks than the Nationwide series right now. I mean, a lot of it also has to do with the fact that we are in one-star equipment in both, and the Hugger's orange truck I've got a better chance of actually making it up in the standings as opposed to trying to just claw from the bottom in the Nationwide, because the Nationwide series, I'm like really far back. This is New Hampshire. We'll run one or two practice laps. So I don't think I ran. Okay. So that's got to change, I think. I forgot how far I have to actually move the steering wheel. I want to say I've got it set at like 420 right now, but I'm going to probably change it. Yeah, I'm changing that. I want to say that it was actually the Bush series at the time, and that was about the time that EA started doing the that whole that censorship thing. So like if I were to go to like a Rusty Wallace scheme, it'll just say Rusty on it. It won't say Miller. Oh, let me see here. I got to open up G-Hub. Is it G-Hub? I think it's G-Hub. Yes, it is G-Hub. Okay, so we are at 360 degrees, so I'm gonna drop this down to like 270, I think. We're gonna see how that feels, because that was a lot of the issue that I had last stream, was just how much I have to turn the wheel, and because it's not a force feedback game, like I am just wrenching on the centering spring. Oh, there we go. We got some control now. Yeah, my brain jumps back and forth between those. Oh, we can actually control this thing now? Sweet. That's what I want to feel. And if only there's something I do about the brake pedal. But yeah, we'll probably do at least this truck race, the Nationwide race, and probably the Vegas truck race. I don't know if we'll go much further beyond that. I only plan on really streaming maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. Mostly just killing time, waiting for the fireworks time, because I bought like $300 worth of fireworks for 160 bucks. Okay, so there is a dead zone. There is a dead zone I gotta remember. So after about 90 degrees, there is a dead zone. But I think it's actually controllable now. So I'll make it work. And New Hampshire is definitely not a good track for me. It's never really been a good track for me. But it won't stop me from trying. Yeah, there's the dead zone right there. So now it's just a matter of relearning how to adjust the balance of the truck here by using the brake and the gas. This whole season has been a struggle fest in the actual cars. The modified series, not so much. I actually did pretty good at the modified series recently. This is going to be a slow lap time.
Come on,
Oh.
one more time.
15th. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Making laps around here in my my Team Neko Darius Honda Ridgeline. The old J35.
We'll start in the top half of the field. Not too bad.
Okay, so I didn't really knock off any time, but the truck handles now. Very good, very good. You missed it last stream, Darius. I actually ate some of this here that I made. Some good old super hot sauce. Not doing it again though. It was barely edible. Had some guy tell me in the comments after the fact, yeah, you should have drank milk. It's like, I'm not drinking milk.
Okay, this is it.
I found that liquids only hurt more.
Green flag. Going outside.
Oh yeah, we are on our villain arc, so a lot of people are going to be trying to kill me,
Way to get around the
including this 153 truck here.
elbow side. Going up high. Not a lot of damage. No big deal.
Oh, he's not mad at me anymore?
Down low.
I gotta fix that.
He's still there. Great pass. All clear.
I didn't even see that truck that was below me there. That dead zone is gonna get me wrecked though, that's for sure.
Damage. Keep digging, buddy. Stay cool out
You
there.
did that to yourself.
Green flag. Stand on it. Clear all right.
I messed that start up very bad.
Watch the outside.
But old cousin Carl's up there. I see him.
Going inside. Still hanging on. Still there.
I have to really hit this brake pedal.
Clear.
Yeah, I went beyond that dead zone on the wheel.
What's wrong? Clear on the other side. Outside. You got one outside.
Come on, truck, turn.
Hang it up. Borderline, he's still there. That pass for position. Nice job. Clear. All
Oh,
clear.
I cooked it in that corner.
Got one down low.
All right, Grigsby. Oh, he went all the way to the bottom. I was gonna try to wreck him.
Go outside. Still alongside you.
The bump and run.
Still beside you. That's another in the rear view mirror. Both sides clear.
The bump and run. So all of this is like a muscle memory game at this point. Like I have to develop muscle memory in the first 10 laps and just try to remember what I'm doing. Morty. A lot of my problem has to do with the fact that there's a rubber bump stop inside of the Logitech pedals. So at this point I'm just like hitting the pedals so hard that I'm trying to kind of wear it out. Oh, and I did actually reinstate my my iRacing subscription. So I'll be working on trying to come up with a new AI series to mess around with, at least for my normal videos. Maybe not something to stream often, just because I know some people do like to stream snipe over there. At least a group of people who I am familiar with. Not you, Darius, but I know Eckert will stream snipe. That's why I just became a spotter at one point. Oh, that turned beautifully that time. Oh, way too fast on entry. I really don't want to completely mat the pedal either, just because of the fact that while I was playing ATS, I actually had a little bit of an issue whenever I streamed ATS a few months ago, where the pedals decided to move because of how hard I hit the brakes at one point. Granted, it's probably my fault for not installing the pedal with lock washers or Loctite or anything like that, but at the same time, it means if I ever have any issues pop up, it's not too hard to fix. Speaking of, I do need to take the wheel off the pedestal at some point and unplug the shifter so I can map the new shifter. I've already done a sequential mod to that shifter, so. The bad part is the Logitech shifter still works. It's just the fact that I can't mount it to anything anymore. So maybe in the future I build a new rig. That was something I really did want to do, is do a full custom sim racing. Not even just for sim racing, but just like an entire cockpit that would pretty much make a desk obsolete. Dodge truck is getting pretty aggressive there.
We're down a spot. Keep digging. Whatever you need, you're clear. Car inside.
Lost a few spots there,
Okay, we're clear.
but I'm not too worried about it, especially at a point standing. Up. Might be on the dead zone.
Don't come back to us. Don't worry about it.
What happened to Bill Lester?
There you go. All clear.
Try to befriend him.
Got one down low. Clear, all clear.
Met Bill Lester one time. He's actually a pretty cool guy. He had just done a race down at Sebring. I think he still does GT and GP racing. That's one of those. Oh my God, what's going on there? Yeah, Bill Lester, he was I can't even say he was slept on, but I think that he performed well in the Truck Series, but he never got any wins. He was almost like, Morty. He was almost like Matt Crafton whenever they changed the points standings, or like the way the championship worked, where he could have probably won a championship without winning a race. That's just how I feel about it. Yeah, Bill Lester was definitely one of my favorites in the Truck Series, along with people like Ron Hornaday, of course, Jack Sprague. I know Sprague had a stint in Cup, but that didn't go all that well whenever he was driving the Zero car. But Bill Lester's apparently had like really good success doing the GP and GT stuff. He actually has wins on his book. Hi, back. Just putting around the track with my friend Bill Lester. That's because I keep hitting this dead zone on the wheel. That and the Dodge truck up there, old Chris Sweeney, kind of tried to pump me out of the way. The wheel and pedal is not perfect. I will say that. It is not perfect. But it's much better than having that instantaneous snappiness. I just literally went on a tangent about how he's actually doing really good. I don't know if he's still driving or not, but he actually did really good in GT and GP classes down at Sebring. And I think he ran the Rolex 24 at one point too. Like, he's one of those great drivers who never really won a race. But he could have put himself in a position where he could have won a championship without even winning a race. I am driving an automatic right now, unfortunately, because I could not map any of the shifters to this game. They are definitely third-gear corners. At some point I will remap the controller here to where exactly don't win a single race in the season and end up with a championship. The man who exposed the system. Yeah, a lot of the reason why I'm driving automatic is because I could not map these shifters. Like, they will not, the emulator will not map them, and of course there's only a preset key binding, so I'd have to remap it through the emulator itself, because the settings that I have it on now, it would actually be my thumb buttons here, and where I have to hold the wheel on a lot of these tracks, especially a track like this where I kind of have to change my grip throughout the corners. Like, it'd be very hard to like keep up with the shifting. Meow. And we're back up to the pack here anyways. Might use somebody as a battering ram. They're trying to wreck each other up there, though. That's pretty cool.
Still there. You gained another position with that pass. Clear on both sides. Swing on.
I remember one time we were harassing the lot in chat, and everybody was telling him to like drive into the blimp. He like wrecked somebody in practice on iRacing, and everybody's like, wreck the pace car, wreck blimp, wreck spectators.
All clear.
Ooh. I do have iRacing again though, so once I get everything situated with the shifter and whatnot. Yeah, see, I keep hitting this dead zone here. Every time I do it, just like, it almost does like an anti-input kind of deal. So I'll have really good steering at one point, and then if I go beyond it, I still have steering, it's just not that great. Yeah, at some point this week, whenever I get a chance, I'll actually take my wheel off the pedestal, unplug the original shifter, try to get iRacing to read the new shifter, which should do it pretty easily.
That's another one down. Clear.
That was definitely an idea. I do got to get familiar. Oh, get him, Lester. Get him.
Steady. 3-1, 3-1.
Oh, I've been wanting to see him wreck that guy for a few laps now.
Clear on either side.
Don't get near me, Sweeney. I didn't wreck you.
Side, side. Clear, clear. All clear.
Oh, that's tempting. So that'd be... When would Dega be? Wouldn't it be... I thought you were doing them on Friday nights, but wouldn't it be like next weekend or something? Or is there just like a random kind of scheduling? I thought a cartwheel would be cooler. Aren't there blowovers in this game? I think there's blowovers. Oh, cooked it in the corner.
Going down low. We drop back a spot. Let's push. Clear,
Damn it.
clear.
That dead spot's gonna get me killed. Actually, what I just saw between Bill Lester and Sweeney, I'm gonna let that play out. Next week, okay. So I've got a week to figure out the shifter situation. And get some seat time in the new ARCA car, because I think I've driven maybe a total of like 3 laps in it. Aw, I thought there were blowovers in this game. That sucks. Look at Bill Lester being an absolute weapon. I have been debating on doing either 07 or 08.
No one inside.
Damn!
Love it, Teresa. Master position. Good job. Both sides clear.
That 135 car's about to get destroyed. Just like that. I would love to see the replay on that. I made up all them spots and he's gonna come up and do some stupid shit like that. It's a shame.
No one outside.
Don't do it, Crafton.
Watch the outside.
I'm over here trying to debate on if I need to try to recover something
More down.
or if I should just go back there and dump the 135.
Going inside.
Don't.
You got both sides. You're
So this season, because we're still in season 1, I'm more worried about the Featherlight title. Because my idea is I want to try to win a title in a series, and then buy a team, and then main the next series. So this season I'm not going necessarily for a championship in the trucks, but I'm kind of just farming the trucks for the extra payouts and points and whatnot, and of course just learning how the truck reacts on certain tracks. But I'm going for the Featherlight Championship. That way next season I can either find a better ride in Featherlights or buy a team and try to build a really good ride for another driver to handle. But eventually the goal is I want to try to buy one of every team and then go back to the Featherlight and just run Featherlight and make passive income through the rest of the series. This has become a demolition derby. What the hell is going on back there? Because I'm just getting ping-ponged around.
There you go, all clear. Go up high.
I know the 64's mad at me.
Still there.
Me and him got into it my first truck race.
Still alongside you.
But they started me at Dodge Stadium, so that was kind of expected.
Nice pass. Clear, all clear. Car park. Down low, watch it. Still beside you. That away. Clear on both sides. Watch it, car park. Lane eye.
Jesus.
All clear.
All these fantasy drivers getting mad. They don't even exist.
Car high.
They're mad at me because they're created by
Still
EA.
alongside.
Their AI is not complete. Waiting for the DLC.
Clear all around. Time to go.
That 177 just go up in the wall? Looked like he did.
Still outside.
Oops. I think that was Sprague.
Still there. We're up another position. Clear. Going outside. Nothing to worry about. Everything still looks good. Must have done something to take him off. Clear on either side.
This whole series is mad at me. Whoa.
You're running 3 wide.
Randomly got loose for some reason. That's not really ever happened.
Inside. Clear. All clear. Carlo.
Back to 20th, of course.
Just 2 last laps. 4 wide. Hold your position. Way to get around the mud. Still there. Don't worry about it. You're okay.
I didn't see John Wood down there. That was on me. I'll accept responsibility for that. He's also trying to dive bomb to the yellow line.
What's up high? Still there. Last bit. You're okay. Hold it steady.
How many people can I take out?
Stay patient. He'll come to you. 3 wide.
Oh my god.
Both sides clear. Stay wide. Hold that line. This car's a little loose.
Yeah, it's caused some destruction here to get those last couple spots made back up. And that didn't work.
Don't worry. We'll see him again. Hold it there. Stay wide.
All the way to 35th. Yeah.
Nothing went right for us today. There'll be other races.
Shades of Kevin LePage, of course. Gonna have a lot of angry people in this one. Oh, the missing texture tire's back. That's 1,600 Villa points, though. Now this is where the fun begins. 16 laps? That doesn't seem right. So, oh, Old Spice, that's why. I keep getting Old Spice and, what's the other one? The triangle one.
The Old Spice Speedway is proud to present today's running of the Cherry Blossom.
Was it Mr. Clean Raceway? Is that the tri-oval? I think so. I don't think there's an outlap on this track, is there? Okay, there is. Actually driving Old Spice Speedway. This setup works really good for a road course, it seems.
This is lap one. Let's do it.
Oh, I can drive this track so much better whenever I'm actually in control of the car. So nice. Can't wait for Watkins Glen.
Last time around.
Really? That was only good enough for 22nd? And I guess I did kind of go slow through the S's back then. Try to cut the grass some.
Good thing we have provisional.
That ain't good. Wow. Really?
Okay, this is it.
Starting from the back.
Green flag, let's go.
Already not going so well. Hey, that was the guy that wrecked... Was it? I think he did wreck me the last time we were here. I guess I could have gone a lot faster through that turn.
Right side, right side. Keep it smooth. Don't worry about him.
That was the car that wrecked me, I think. The 131.
Going. Take now. Now on your right.
Honk.
Now, 3-1.
Honk.
You're not gonna race clean. He's not either. You're clear.
Yeah, Elmer. Pretty sure he's the one that wrecked me last time we were here.
3-1. Watch yourself around him out there. Okay, you lost the spot. Left side, left side.
Trying to wreck me again.
Clear, all clear, whatever you need. Car to your left. Try to keep him fresh.
I took care of that problem.
That's another in the rear view mirror. You got both sides, you're all clear. Car on your right. That'll move you up one. Go on the side, left side.
Hit that dead spot in the controller again.
All clear, bud. Take care of that car. Go on right side, right side.
You literally pulled down to block me as I was passing you.
Whatever you need, you're clear. What's the right?
Are you gonna try it again?
That's another behind us.
Bro,
Okay, we're clear. Stay calm. No need to
what
retaliate.
the hell?
Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy.
I think NASCAR should do something about that. Like, how dare you complete a pass? You shall not pass. Yeah, so that's pretty much our championship walking away from us. Run me up into the grass. The question is, can we recover anything? Brakes did not work there.
Don't press it. There you go. All clear.
Killing me.
Guys on your right. Clear, all clear. Right side, right side. Put another behind you. You made it to the halfway mark. How you holding up in there? Clear on both sides. Going on your right. All clear. Car on your right. Clear all around.
Got around Elmer.
Watch the left. Clear.
Come on, brakes.
You'll get that one back. Watch it. Cars on your left. Clear on the other side. Left side,
Oops.
left side. You're just letting off some steam. Don't worry about it. Clear, clear. All clear. Go on right side, right side.
Y'all are gonna try to wreck yourselves.
Now you got a target on your back. Clear, clear. Watch the right. We gotta try to avoid that sort of thing. Great pass. Both sides clear. Car to your left. That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay. You're clear. That away. Guys on your right. Don't worry about him. Oh yeah, he's gonna pay us back for that one.
Wasn't Myers second in points?
Bye, buddy. 5 laps to go.
Or was there another Myers?
Watch that contact. Go on left side, left side.
I don't regret anything about that, considering he was the one.
Hold it there. 3 wide.
Myers just wrecked himself.
You got both sides. You're all clear. Right side, right side. Still hanging on. Gained another spot. Watch it now. 3 wide. Still there. Hanging tough.
Don't really have much commentary right here. I'm like trying to survive, but also trying to make up some of the spots that certain people took from me.
That one
Oops.
didn't hurt you. Good pass. Whatever you need, you're clear. Gotta call your left, bud. Okay, we're clear.
I think that was like the most aggressive line you can take in that carousel there.
Going on your right.
Well, don't drive up into me while I'm passing you.
There you go. All clear. Watch the left. Good to go. Let's finish strong. You're in 10th. Clear, all clear. Take it easy out there. Watch it. Cars on your left. Clear on both sides. Next time, he's not going to let you by so easy. Car on your right. Borderline, he's still there. That's a textbook pass there. Good job. All clear. Left side, left side. One lap to go. Still alongside you.
There's the hardest I've ever raced at a road course. Don't block.
Go to your left. No damage. Clear.
Alright, well, we recovered 8th.
You guys at the truck, great run.
But Bill Calhoun got a win. However, we did solidify 2nd right now. So Calhoun's got probably like a 60-point gain on us. Something like that. Ah. Punch him. Do it. Well, if I have those people are mad at me, even though they're the ones that tried to wreck me. What do you want,
I'll
Ace?
tell you what, I don't know what happened, but you got that guy steamed. He's living.
He'll get over it. There's really not big of a difference. I mean, 36 laps at Vegas or 50 laps at Dover. I'm running Vegas. I actually do want to see how, keep hitting P. I do want to see where we're at with the Featherlight standings now. So we did gain on Myers. Oh, he dropped all the way back to 5th. But we're 92 back from Calhoun, so we got to beat him twice at least. And I think there's only 2 races left on that schedule. So it's going to be close. Go ahead and qualify for Vegas, I guess. So Vegas shouldn't feel too bad. Truck feels pretty good. Might actually have a chance here. As long as the game don't crash.
Timing this lap. Push it, buddy.
I kind of cooked it into 3 there. Really didn't have the right angle.
Lap 2, go hard, buddy. Hey, just remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish.
22nd, midfield. There's not much to recover in a Nationwide Series or Busch Series, so might as well do the trucks. And the payouts are only like
Hello, race fans.
6,000
EA Sports
apart.
welcomes you to the Diamond in the Desert, the Las Vegas.
Like I've got a better chance of making money here than I do there.
Here we go. Green flag, let's go. Go inside.
Oop.
Watch, pretty wide. Don't come back to
What
us.
the
Don't worry about
fuck?
it. Clear on the other side. Ease up just a little bit. You're pressing out there.
What happened? I don't even know who wrecked me. That's ridiculous. Now this thing don't want to drive. Literally, right as I say, we have a better chance. Now I actually have to kind of drag the brakes going into the corners here. Well, I hope whoever was mad at me isn't all that mad anymore. They pretty much ruined my race. I wonder. Can I just bring out a caution? Cool. That was necessary. That was 100% necessary. Go down a little bit on wedge. I think this is the first time I've seen the pit crew this whole playthrough. And there definitely wasn't that much physical damage, but We do have full damage on. Like, something mechanical fell off.
Green flag.
Oh, this feels better. Yeah, that feels much better. Still losing the pack here. Got a round trip ticket to the struggle bus. Wedge change helped a good bit. And I hit that dead zone. I'm just losing time. Like, even trying to cut the track, I still can't swing it wide enough to actually get the back to pitch. I'm trying multiple things here at one time, and nothing seems to be working at this track. But at least I know that Dover would have been worse. Dover would have been way worse. Kind of just banking on somebody else wrecking. Can't lie, I was a little too focused on my lap time right there. I probably need to start like actually putting setups in these cars. Especially if we're running like a bunch of one-star equipment.
We're halfway home.
I haven't lost too much time the last couple laps, so I think we're kind of gaining on the back of the pack here. Might be able to get a couple of spots by the time it's all said and done, maybe. Oh. Don't know what happened there. But I just lost everything I was gaining. It's pretty nice. It's kind of cool. I'm just gonna drive it into a corner in hamburger time. I cannot get the ass of this truck to go around though. It's not that I'm loose or tight, it's just I can't pitch it right. I'm being forced to double diamond. Oh. It actually tried to go around that time. Maybe I was just timing it wrong where that banking goes up there. I just don't know if I'll be able to manage it going into this corner. Okay, so I kind of got to like do a double take with the wheel. And we just kind of drove up the track there. Is it over yet? Tend to go this time.
10, buddy. 10 laps to go.
I at least want to catch the last couple of trucks here. Cover some form or fashion of points. Come on, we got 5 laps.
Five, buddy. 5 laps to go.
Finally catching some form or fashion of draft. That's cool. Haven't seen that all race. I'm trying. It doesn't really help that I got absolutely like wrecked on the first lap without a caution. So over here on the struggle bus. Got tight. And he's trying to block. This is 123. Really wants to wreck for last place.
Outside. White flag. Just one more down. Clear. All clear.
I tried to back him up.
Focus on your mark. Forget about that guy.
Really?
The car can't take too much of that kind of thing. Forward.
Oh, he flipped himself. Ha! Later, nerd. You tried.
Clear.
Art thou not entertained? Apparently somebody else blew up too, so I gained 2 spots in the process. I don't know where that other spot came from, but...
Okay, that's it. You need to work a little harder next time.
Work a little harder? What did I do? Over here just getting destroyed. I want to see that. I wish I could see the beginning of it, but... God These races are getting dumber and dumber. Like, really? I hope he tries to fight me. I want to take him to the ground. The missing texture tires. Gonna make it funnier. Punch him. I want to see you knock out this this Crimson Chin over here. That was absolutely terrible.
I tell you what, you have managed to get that guy pretty hot under the collar. He even called me up looking for you to see what the deal was. I told him I'd get back to him after I talked to you. So tell me, how do you want me to handle this?
Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I'm gonna say sorry just for the safety of the fans at the next race. Okay. Alright, so I didn't really plan on streaming all that much tonight, just because holiday. I was really just kind of killing time waiting for darkness to get closer. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and end the stream. Yeah, I know. I know. And I also keep getting calls from the psych ward for some reason. It's ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and check the season info right here. And of course, like I said earlier, tomorrow night we're going to be streaming Outbreak, finally. 0.3 finally dropped, so I should actually be able to play it now. So nationwide, I already know I'm last. Let's see how far back I dropped here. So I dropped 2 spots in Truck Series after that. I'm still second in Featherlight. So yeah, next time we stream this, we will definitely be, I think there's 2 more races for the Wheeling Championship, and I'm 92 points back. So I definitely got to go through some extreme measures. But California, 25 lap race. IRP is going to be 37 laps. Kansas, 50 laps. Okay, so that's 17, 18, 19. So we got 3 more races left. So we do actually still have a solid chance. Then we got a Lowe's and a Texas race back to back. Martinsville and Old Spice. I'd rather run Martinsville. New Hampshire, Atlanta, Phoenix, Darlington. Then the finale at Dodge Raceway. Won't be able to qualify for Homestead in that one, but I will be able to qualify that, so we'll be running a full weekend at Homestead. Then after that, we'll be done with season 1. So yeah, next weekend I'll probably do a slightly extended stream, because like I said, we've got a truck race, a wheeling race, well, Featherlight, Kansas, and then we'll probably try to knock out that whole weekend too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Like I said, tomorrow night we're going to be doing Outbreak, so I'll probably be doing that for like probably 2 or 3 hours, if not longer. I've been wanting to play that game so badly. Yeah, if you made it this far and enjoyed the stream, leave a like. You want to see more, so hit the subscribe button, bell icon so you know when I'm streaming again. Yeah. And I've got some things that are currently in the works, of course. I just got my iRacing subscription taken care of, so going to be having another AI series for that, which is going to be fun jumping back and forth between the settings and G-Hub. That's going to probably get me in a wreck at some point. Might live stream some public lobbies there. Really do want to get back into the dirt racing, do some sprint car stuff maybe. But yeah, until next time, this has been Creeper, and now I'm going to make old people noises as I walk over to end the stream. Hope y'all have a good night. Don't blow your fingers off with fireworks. I might. Oh. Oh. Getting old sucks.